Hey there, what can I do? I'm sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes... My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff, she was a dancer, but Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles. Guys with mountains of credits. Griff could... I'm not gonna pretend Griff wasn't a hustler and a con... I thought Lena would brush Griff off when... I saw Lena for what after they'd been together for he promised as soon as he made enough credits he'd come back and get me. And we'd all live like royalty. Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Taurus, Lena sunk her claws into Griff but good. She twisted him around. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. Don't worry. Okay, have it your...
Ucua penki, tong ituama ji human act in chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Baba Hassan shak chiwa ai chiwi aita. Tong hituama ak chiwa ai ucua penki. Kakin cha chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Baba Hassan shan. No. Kakincha nawabaka Kakincha chiwi aitak Baba Hassan Kakincha nawabaka Chiwa ai
Out of this again. Since you haven't given us enough money.
No, please! Take my wife and children.
Yeah?
Ajuda. Wonga. Ronda di hotonga kun hankabi. Muchashak pakat. Kieno no ta kunjus tahmiki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Jedabadwana ni di bobo. Dong na bunsh. Ronda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez chika chiku. Tong haitwam. Ronda di hotonga kun hankabi. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pamulera. Ronda di hotonga kun. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pamulera. Ronda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pamulera. Ronda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez. Muchashak pakat.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that. I'm Rickard Lusov. Well, I was out hunting Eerie, so I shoot it and it drops. Now, so why don't you get this whole...
Greetings, apprentice. I am an information. If you had any need of my service, I have already retrieved some information. Is there any information? My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he would... Is there any other information you... These plains are rife with wild animals. There have been over 35 catalogued that saw phones and hope. Is there any other... Very well. I will be...
Ah, greetings. I'm Handon Gould. Really? Well, then I assure... You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. And all of a sudden I heard a shot. And I saw Rickard come skulking... Well, there.
Akupat. Ronda di hotonga ta kunjus tahmiki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodung. Jedabadwana ni di bobo. Dong na bungsha. Tong haitwam jiji jung lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpat muchashak pakat. Tong haitwam jiji ta kunjus tach. Kachi muchashak pakat.
So, what do you... Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked them. Maybe I shouldn't be so... We were actually business partners. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one... Right.
Ronda di hotonga kun hankabi. Muchashak pa.
How can I be of further... I knew him a little bit, but I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to, but merely having heard on... How can I be of further assistance? Well, you see, disreputable business practices. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any... Certainly nothing that would make... Of course, of course.
Is there any other information? According to the municipal authorities near the Garrons, apparently a Mr. R. Lusok was making accusations at him. Is there any other information? The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over... Is there any other... Very well. I will...
ronda diho donga kun hankabi. Kachi kun ita ronda diho donga kun. Kachi kun ita ta kum just tak miki grabel. Kachi kun ita donga. Mucho shak pakant.
How can I be of further assistance? That blaster was stolen from my house. I hardly have enough money to... Even an Erie as can take a man. I would most appreciate it if I could... How can I be of further assistance? But I realize this must seem like a My wife was cheating on me with him. But, as much as it may have been my own fault. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him. Of course.
So, what do you want? That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that I always wished I could get myself. That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too. So what do you want to... Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back we've been partners in that business. Right.
Is there any other... I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I thought to find the record. Is there any other... We cannot get any more specific analysis. Is there any other information you need? Very well. I will be...
ronda diho donga kun. Kachi kun ita donga. Mucho shak pak.
Is there any other... I have just received back an analysis of the blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the... We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample. Is there any other... Very well. I will be here to assist you.
Tong abo. ronda diho donga. ronda diho donga kun hankabi.
Hey, what are you doing?
Jedo badawana nidi bobo. Kachi kun ita donga. Mucho shak pakant.
Good.
What? No!
Shagji locha wana wama? Kama volpa mulji.
No. If I'm going, I'm gonna take... Yeah, I came out here to kill Calder. But if I'm getting caught, I'm not going to go down by my...
다 공주 딱 미끼 그랍을 먹어. 같이 동하이트웜 주지.
Yes, you gr...
그런데 니가
I came out here to...
다 공주 딱 동하이트웜 아주다. 뭔가 군비스 돌비 기구야.
Sure.
I will be your doom! You. You are. I am Juhani, and this is the place you have invaded. When I slew my master, Quatra, power enough to crush the life from someone such as... What? The Council has sent you here to... Lies. The Council has sent you... Not anger. Peace. I am pathetic. I always thought they held me back. Why? Because I am right. Do not look at me again. Talk. You who have beaten me so easily just want to... Lies. The Council has sent... Thinking of using technicalities to act or be gone. I have fallen. And talk. Not anger. I am pathetic. I always thought... I seem to still have much to learn, but I wish the cost of my ignorance... But learning does not have... It was I who hurt. Leave me to my... I do not know... If she were alive now, how can the Council... If I show them I am free of passion, and maybe, just... Do you think they would? I thank you, Master. I will return to the Council again. I thank...
Mission, is that you? It's me, Lena, remember?
Lena?
I'm just passing through. Griff and I broke up a few months after we left Terrace together.
Don't you start trashing my...
Mission, what's wrong with you? You've got your facts a little backwards. Mission could have come with us.
You liar! Griff told me that you didn't...
Is that what the Hut Spawn told you? I wanted you to come with us, Mission. I even offered to pay for your ticket. But he told me you didn't want to leave Terrace.
No, you're the one who's...
Think about it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch you, Mission, after we left Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. Griff's always looking to blame us. He did the same thing to me. Still on Tatooine.
But Griff is my brother.
Hey, if you want to talk to Griff...
Griff's better off without you.
I guess that's my cue to leave.
Yeah?
Sure.
What?
Sure.
I must congratulate...
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, but though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But Juhani has been redeemed. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say,
Yeah?
Yes?
If you have questions, you should direct them.
It is good to see Johnny has returned. Your training is now complete, Padawan. When we heard of the ruins in your dream, we sent a Jedi to investigate. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that the secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. Be sure to bring Bastila with you. I demand justice! The Central family of the Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusation... Mistake! There are other you Jedi are as dangerous as... Should you have time.
If Shen Matali is not returned to his father...
Your study and training are important, of course.
It is in the real world that we truly...
The task has its own import. I'm here.
Sure.
I must give you my thanks. I have spoken to Quatra's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. The fierce confrontation. After our last battle, Quatra had nothing when I left. Quatra knew with your help. This has been a painful lesson, Juhani, but I do not know what the Council had.
Greetings, friend. I think I can safely... Oh, how may I be? Farewell, then. May the Force...
Have you found the Mandalorian? Good. Good, but now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader. Thank you, young Jedi.
Sure.
I'm here.
No problem. Didn't work.
This is private property. You have come from the Jedi Council.
My protocol droid tells me you are here on... Though I think your time would be better spent in... Many years ago, I brought my family here to Dun... Soon after we settled here, the injustice is this... Recently, I discovered several... I have no idea what an affair... My own security droids destroyed... It was shortly after this incident that Shen, obviously Nurik, the... Follow their stink south of here. Why does the Council insist on... I am a man of the... I will present the credits directly to you, of course. Nevertheless, eventually, I will... Until you find Shen...
You cannot win. I'm here.
Huh?
Sure.
What can I do?
What?
Sure.
Just try! The force fights with me!
Yeah?
I'm here.
Yes?
Huh?
What can I do?
What?
Yeah?
Yes?
Sure.
Thank you for saving me, Master Jedi. That was not that bad. I'm afraid my owner became... She tried to treat me. She is obsessed. She rarely sees it. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I... In fact, that was the reason I came. I think it would be best if I were no longer... Please. Thank you, kind.
Yeah?
I'm here.
What?
Sure. Sure.
You'll pay.
What?
What?
What can I do?
Yeah?
Sure.
I'm here.
Sure. No problem. Didn't work.
What can I do?
Huh? Gotcha. Darn it.
Sure.
This is private property. The council. If you... Murad left orders he was not to be disturbed, but...
I have been informed by my... Cassus is dead. Cath hounds? I was so certain the Matali family was to blame.
Typical. Anything to continue.
I must ask you something, though it is... Please. I thank you for this, that we have nothing further to discuss. Please, leave me to my grief.
You are here from the council, are you not? My name is Rahasia. Nurik is my father. He has not been himself since... My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by... You must understand that father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey. My father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the
I see. Well, there is the answer.
No! Since Cassus went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen. Shen is an innocent victim in all this. My father is not... Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please find Shen.
Yeah?
Let's make this quick.
Yes? No problem. Got it. Yes? No problem. Got it.
Huh? Yes?
What?
Yeah?
I'm here.
Sure. No problem. Didn't work.
Huh? Gotcha.
I'm here.
Yes?
Who are you? What do you... Rescue me? No. It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not... Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali? But if she will not, I would rather face my own death than have her face her father. I was taught to hate the Sandrals. She was like an angel. All white silks, and I don't know what else I could have done but fall in love with her. Our families are always...
What are you doing here? Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. But I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father.
No problem. Got it.
You're back. I pray she is not just telling me what I want to hear.
Shen, you're safe.
Rahasia! Oh, thank goodness you...
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi. You're right, we should go as...
You're right, we should.
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Mattal...
Rahasia!
Father!
Mr. Sandro!
Nurik! Alan! I knew this was all your...
You had taken my...
I don't want to hear any of your excuse.
Please listen to him, Father.
Why should I listen to the...
My daughter is... We are trying to be reasonable.
If Shen would just understand that he has to do what I want... No!
I don't care. Rahasia and I will...
You will do no such thing.
No, Father, I...
Rahasia!
I am, Father, and you can't...
You fool!
You expect us to just...
You will not turn your droid.
We appear to be at...
It is your fault.
Me? I will not rest until...
Indeed they shall.
How can I help? It was less of a dream and more of a vision. I have no idea. It was obviously... Are you wondering why we shared the vision? To the first, I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us. Our fates are linked. As to the second, I truly don't have an answer. I don't know. Believe me. I certainly don't... Please, forgive me. I did not mean to imply that you were repulsive in any sense of... As you wish.
Hey there. Don't tell me you believe. At least Griff's free of her clutches. I'd like to go speak to the Circa Corp rep on task. I just hope he's not...
My droid is still... My droid? Destroyed?
Now those But now that you've killed some... Thank you, young Jedi.
I took the loss of my droid, but I must. I was much too attached.
I think we understand.
But I went too far. Samt and I got to talking, but I think we should be going now. Goodbye, and...
Ujua Penki. Baba Hassan.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by sight. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem... I recognize this language as well. It's... It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this... The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like... Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a... Maybe the droid has more information we can use. These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of... In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy. The 10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid... The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. Revan and Malak unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of this. We have to find out what... What can I do?
Sure.
You Yes? What? There.
Yes?
What can I do? You cannot win.
What?
Yes? Yeah?
Sure.
Yes? I'm here.
What?
So be it. I'm here.
Yeah?
What?
This must be what Revan and Malik found when they entered this temple. This This must be where their journey down the dark side began. This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic... We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must... I don't know, but Revan and Malak were very interested in finding it. But I think this... See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world, but there are pieces missing. I was thinking that too. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. We must inform the Council of what we've discussed. How can I help? No, not bothering you. Not exactly. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can... Please. I'm a Jedi, I admit. I find you intriguing. Our fates are strong. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing... Don't worry. These are simple questions. Oh. Good. Are we... Excellent. Yes. Well... You were honest, which is good. But I imagine you've had enough questions for a while. We can speak again later.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak... This news of a Starforge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do...
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star...
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when... Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Starforge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Starforge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Starforge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would sure... Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful... And Juhani has also asked to accompany you.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps...
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skill. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be...
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The lure of the dark...
The fate of the galaxy. May the Force be with...
Shen Matale and Rahesia Sandral have fled their feuding families and asked... I have heard that it was by your actions that they managed...
Padawan, I must speak with you.
You are now one of the... As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, the Mandalorian Wars... Of course, I could not tell you the entire history of our order. Instead, I will begin 40 years... Exar Kun was defeated. All things in time. 20 years ago, after much debate, Well, you can hardly blame the Republic. The memory of war... The Mandalorians stalked the Senate had no choice but to retaliate. The Republic petitioned the Jedi Council for aid, but there were many... While the Jedi Council preached, they rallied many of the... Revan was a brilliant... No one is denying that Revan was one of the keys to defeat... Instead of returning after the war's end, the ships under Revan's all contact was lost. For many months, it was assumed there were unsubstantiated... Perhaps they simply went far beyond the edges of Republic. 3 years ago, Revan and some of the ships in the Sith fleet, the source of the Sith, with each conquest, for 2 years, in desperation, that was nearly a year ago. Still, his Revan's tale. May the Force be with you. Greetings, young Pat. As chronicler, you should palm. May the Force be with you.